Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. And of course, I'm with my good friend, Danny Green. What's going on, Danny?
It is I. Hi, Jay. How are you? Again.
Oh man, literally, it feels like we were just on.
Yeah,
like 2 seconds ago. It feels like
it's like a full-time job today.
Thunderbolts.
Oh yes, that's
Thunderbolts
today, right?
Yeah, Thunderbolts. It's well, actually, the premiere was like last
Yes.
night at midnight.
Yeah.
Whatever. Some people got
Who
to see
goes
it.
to that?
What are you talking about? Like tons of people, the reviewers,
I know.
everybody wants to see it. I'm seeing it tonight. Are you going to see it eventually, Danny, or like what are you doing?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I think it looks okay. You didn't hear that from me, guys. You didn't hear that from me. But
no, I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah, no, really excited about this weekend. I'm looking forward to. I don't know. I'm looking forward. You know what? I really only want to watch Thunderbolts for Yelena. I think she's awesome.
Oh yeah.
And Danny likes Yelena for obvious reasons.
she can save me anytime.
And you know what? I like her dad. I think he's cool.
Oh,
he's a cool dad. He's got
cool
a dad.
vibe.
He's got the dad bod. I can relate.
Yeah.
I can relate to that. Great figure, honestly. I really even I really like the Black Widow, the movie. Did you like the Black Widow movie?
Yeah, it's okay.
I thought it was all right. I thought it was all right.
I like the action and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's cool.
But I have a couple of things. Anything that Yelena is in, I really like it. I seem to like because I really liked her in like I said in Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
I liked her in Black Widow. I liked her in Hawkeye.
Oh yeah,
I thought she was great in Hawkeye. I thought she was great. Right, that little banter that she has with the other Hawkeye. I don't know what the heck they call her anymore, but
the girl from Bumblebee.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's hot. She's hot. She's tall too, eh? She's a tall girl. Did you see when she stood right next to Yelena? She was like, it was crazy. She was a freaking tower. It's insane. But yeah, I love it. I'm very much going to look forward to it. I'm going to see how it is. I'll let everybody know. The Thunderbolts Marvel Legend pre-orders are open for the Thunderbolts and Supervillains. These are already up on TitanToys.com, are they not, Danny? Or will be very soon anyway.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure about that. This news comes to us from our good friends over at ToyArc.com. Guys, they are a wonderful toy news resource for action figures and toys all year round. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay and Danny, the Titans Talking Toys, sent you. I'm looking forward to this movie and the figures. Well, why don't we talk about that? Interesting selection. Very interesting selection considering that's not all of the freaking Thunderbolts.
Yeah, there's like the team's pretty big. Huh?
Yeah, the Thunderbolts team. I think we're missing four. We're missing 4 members. Yeah, we're missing 4 members of the Thunderbolts here. We don't have we don't the what's it called, the Winter Soldier's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was figuring it out for a second. Winter Soldier's not there. Ghost is not there.
Oh yeah,
right.
Ghost, yeah.
Winter Soldier's not there. Ghost is not there, and 2 more. I think, or is it just 1 more? Somebody help me out here, guys. Help me out in the chat.
What are we missing?
I'm pretty sure there's at least either 2 more or just 1 more.
I thought Red Hulk was supposed to be in this movie.
I hope not.
But he's no, he's not. But isn't he a Thunderbolt guy?
His name is Thunderbolt. His nickname is Thunderbolt Ross.
Where is he?
That's much later. That's much later down the road. Like way later.
No, I wanted to see him now.
Dude, he just had his movie. We don't need to give him another movie.
Yeah, true. Well, you guys asked.
I'm sorry, man. But Captain America should have been cut in half, man. Did you watch that movie?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. But what is here is pretty cool. Let's go through these, Daddy, because this is going to be a lot of fun. The first figure in the line is well, you know what? Let's go check out this 2-pack here.
Goldface. What's
yeah.
her name?
Goldface. Goldfinger. You're killing me, Danny. You are killing me, man.
What's her name, Mose?
I'm looking at it. Give me a second. I'm having a hard time here. You're making me laugh. Oh my god. It is an Amazon exclusive, Madame Masque and Crossbones.
Of course. Crossbones we know.
Crossbones we knew, but Madame Masque, Goldface.
Oh, Taskmaster's missing.
Taskmaster's missing too. Yeah, that's right. There. See? Who said it?
Charlie Squared.
Was that Charlie Squared?
Charlie Squared.
Charlie Squared, yes. Taskmaster is missing. Ghost is missing, and also, like I said, 3 more members, right? And Bucky.
Bucky,
yeah, Bucky, the Winter Soldier. So yeah, we're missing a whole bunch of figures.
Next wave,
right? So yeah, this one's going to be an interesting division.
Mhm.
But for now, let's look at Madame Masque. So Madame Masque is a figure I wasn't expecting, especially for a 2-pack. What are your thoughts on Madame Masque? You know what? We actually saw these during the reveal. We saw these during the Marvel Legends
They shut
reveal.
'em off.
Yeah,
Okay.
but now we can see some really high resolution photos. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really know. Do you know the story behind Madame Masque? It looks like she was burned or something. Her face looks charred.
Yeah.
She looks like
She had a bad day.
she looks like she had some acid thrown her. She looks like Two-Face right now.
A bad day in the kitchen. Maybe she.
Holy crap, Danny!
I thought maybe she was making something.
Oh my God,
For her
Danny.
husband, for her children.
Oh no, it's getting even worse, Danny.
Okay, I'm just
You're
gonna shut
drowning.
up.
You're drowning here. You're drowning here, Danny. You're drowning. Let me throw you a bone. Let me throw you a bone
No,
here.
I'm done.
She looks like she went under unfortunate circumstances with another supervillain or superhero, and now she's out for revenge.
How do you know that?
I'm making stuff up because you said freaking
Oh, you told
kid
us the
cooking and husband and dear
Well,
God.
maybe something went wrong there. You don't know.
Pinless knees and pinless elbows, Danny. Let's rescue this little parade here. What do you think? What are your thoughts
Well,
about
that's
the pinless knees and pinless elbows? She looks pretty good.
She looks sleek.
Go ahead, Danny.
Clean.
Go ahead, Danny. Say it.
What?
Say it.
No,
No. There we are. There you said it.
Why?
That's what I was waiting for. So she hides herself behind the mask,
Oh,
reminding herself of what she used to look like. Doesn't she look like Dr. Doom? She got the rivets on the top of her head. Like,
right. Yeah,
that's very Dr. Doomish, don't you think? That's pretty crazy.
She doesn't look too happy though.
No, dude, she looks pissed off as hell. Her husband, who she was cooking dinner for, pissed her off.
I don't know.
Danny pissed her right the F off. That's what happened right there. She
Didn't make that sandwich right.
Make daddy sandwich. Make daddy a sandwich.
My girl's gonna kill me when I get home.
Oh my God, you know it.
Don't watch this.
You
baby.
know it, Danny. Don't watch it, baby. Don't watch it. It's not good. Comes with some blast effects. I like the suit though. It's kind of neat. It's got these pinstripes. Those are kind of neat. What are your thoughts about the breaking of sculpt for the top rotation? What are your thoughts? Does it bother you?
Not really, but that's common.
It is. It is very common, and
Yeah.
even more so with her. We already got to this part, but there he is. There's Crossbones.
Yeah, he looks cool.
No, he's fine. I mean, like this is definitely a comic book edition, right? This is what they look like in the comics. Is it just me, or did he lift this off of some G.I. Joe figure?
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah.
I think Duke wants his vest back. I think that's what's happened right here. But he's got a lot of great. Man, he's loaded to the nines. Man, this guy's freaking crazy. He looks great. I think that he's pinless. He's got pinless elbows and pinless knees. Actually, no. Damn it, Danny, they did it again.
Are there pins there?
Pins. There are a couple pins in there.
Why?
Danny is so pissed off right now.
I just don't get it.
But they got what we need,
okay.
Danny. They got what we need. They got cash.
It's worth it just for that.
The AIM
accessory.
satchel is full of cash.
That's all we need.
I love it, man. Look at that. And it's all molded into one though, so you can toss this around, give it to other figures. I think it's removable too. I think you can actually lift that out of there. So that's
empty
cool.
it? There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
So there's the wads of cash. AIM advanced idea mechanics. We also got, of course, Crossbones himself, Lady Masque, and something that looks like a freaking mutated octopus or whatever the heck. What's with the tips? That's why I got confused.
Looked like she dropped it while she was running.
No, no, but what's with the tentacle tips? Those don't look like explosions. They look like little tentacles.
Too smoking. Looks like COVID.
Dude, what the heck, man?
Too
soon. Too soon.
Is that her power?
Too soon.
Sorry,
I know it's been 4 years, but too soon.
I'm traumatized.
What's it called? We also have the smoking gun effect, the 2 blast effects, Crossbones himself. Sorry, guys, that was my scream. Crossbones himself comes with a knife, two different types of pistols, one with a full automatic clip and a fully automatic rifle, it looks like. She also comes with 2 golden guns. The girl with the golden guns, man. The smaller rifle and the silencer rifle as well. Thoughts on this 2-pack, Danny? And you know what? while I'm saying that, let me just before I say that, how much is this damn thing? This thing is not listed for pricing. What the hell? Oh my gosh, there's no pricing on here. That sucks. I don't know. Like, what would you pay for? Fine, I'll put it this way. What would you pay for this 2-pack, Benny? What price would you?
Well,
it's a pre-order right now, so no matter what, you're paying some premium pricing right now.
yeah. Well, like, what are typical 2-packs? Are like $60
No,
US?
not 60. I think it's 50, 49.99. I think.
Yeah, so it's like
If
60,
I was to
70
make
for
a
us.
guess.
70 probably.
So yeah, probably like that for sure. Yeah. So what do you think? Is it worth it? Is it worth the price of admission, Danny? Super Villains by the Masque and Crossbones. Bag or bust, Danny?
Bust.
Bang, it's a bust. For Danny, it's a bust. I have to say, I would have rather picked up
Just
not
the
a Masque, but herself.
Really?
Yeah, I like Crossbones too, but I think I already have Crossbones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I already got one,
Yeah.
so I don't need another one.
No, for sure.
That's probably my feeling on that, and only because again the pricing is getting ridiculous right now.
Yeah.
That's really what's
It's
killing.
hard
me.
to justify. You know?
Yeah, it is. Anyway, we got those two out of the way. Now we get to the actual Thunderbolts themselves. So here we go, guys. This is what was Captain? What's his name again?
Guardian.
Guardian. Yeah, no, Red Guardian, right?
Red Guardian.
Red Guardian. Okay, yeah. Just Red Guardian, guys.
Mhm.
He's not big enough. he's not big enough. Where's the dad bod?
Yeah, true.
Where's the dad bod? If he actually got in shape for this, I'd be surprised. No, man, you know what? I think I would have liked the dad bod. That's one of the endearing qualities of the character. The fact that he's a dad.
I think he's one of my
dad.
favorite characters out of the movie.
Yeah,
Like,
he's so much fun.
Yeah.
He's
so-
just a lot of fun, and of course the actor's great. Hellboy, Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
You know what I mean? Like a great actor, right? So I don't know. Did he get in shape for this movie? I don't think so. So other than that, though, I think the details are pretty spot on for the character. Very, very cool.
Doesn't he have a shield too? Doesn't he supposed to have a shield?
Does he have a shield in the movie?
No,
I don't
actually,
think
no.
so.
No, his character doesn't. Actually.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. He doesn't have a shield.
Never mind.
No, he doesn't have a shield. It comes with very few accessories, though. One fist, 2 gripping hands, a splayed hand, obviously his removable head for the helmet version, and 2 pistols. I don't mind him. I think he looks pretty cool. But like I said, I would have preferred the good old dad bod because
Yeah,
I could relate to that. I could relate to the dad bod. And then we have Yelena Belova. I think I'm saying that right. She's got this weird, and this is the movie, but she's got this weird flight suit jumper thing going on, Danny. It doesn't look like a Black Widow outfit.
I would repurpose this. For
Yeah, it doesn't look like much of anything really. But the head sculpt is where it's at. It looks just enough like the actress to make me to give me some sort of interest in it. But I don't know, Danny. What are your thoughts? Bag or bust on either the Red Guardian or
Is this a
Yelena
2-pack
Belova?
as well? Or
No, they're separate.
So the Red Guardian maybe, and the Yelena no.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm
Bust.
I will bang that Red Guardian any day, and surprisingly, it's not a bang for me for Yelena. It's a bust. I'm surprised. I am very, very surprised. So
Yeah,
I'm
no,
shocked. I'm
agreed.
shocked actually. I'm actually very shocked. Now, don't get me wrong. The character itself is actually well designed. The sculpting looks great. Everything about the characters looks cool. But I'll be honest with you, I really don't collect that many movie characters. I don't know why.
You have to be a fan to this movie.
Yeah, I'm more of a comic book collector. I think the comic sculpt's much better.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know why.
Agreed.
She's got her 2 sticks. She also comes. Well, what else am I going to call them? That's what they are. Those are 2 sticks. They're not nightsticks. Those are 2 rods.
2 rods.
2 really long rods, man. Like what am I supposed to say? She also got a single knife. What is that? Is that a James Bond gun?
Yeah, it's like
That looks like a James Bond gun.
what do they call it? Mini pistola?
No, they call it the.
It's got a weird
man.
name.
I used to know this off by heart, but anyway, it's the James Bond gun. I'm not gonna
You hide that shit in your sock.
check the chat. Somebody's yelling at us right now. She's also got 2 trigger hands, and 2 fists. So, and she can holster her little James Bond gun in her thigh pouch. So very, very cool. Unfortunately, it is a bust for me. Whereas Red Guardian is actually a bang for me. I'm completely shocked by that result. And then we have Supreme. Do you know who Supreme is?
Isn't it Spectre? What is he?
I thought it was Supreme. Is it not Supreme? Or is it? No, maybe you're right. Who is it? Somebody help me here. I said Supreme, but I think I'm probably wrong. Where is it here? We're floundering here, Dan. We're floundering.
It's so bad. What the?
It's not even listed. What the hell? How's that possible? Wait a second here. Yeah, sir. Sentry. It's Sentry.
Sentry. That's Supreme. And then what was the other one?
Yeah, Supreme was a completely different character. But this is Sentry.
Sentry. That's what it is.
Everybody literally is yelling at us now. So I only know a little bit about this guy. The fact that he can absorb powers from other heroes and stuff like that. I think that's
doesn't he have this evil thing? Like
actually, no, he can't. No, he can't absorb shit. No way. No, he's just super powered. Like he's like the Superman of thing. I think he's like.
But he has some dark thing to him.
Oh, in this movie, apparently he's gone rogue or something. I think
now
that's
you
the
gotta
whole
go
crux.
watch it.
I am gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight. It is about as generic a superhero suit as you can get. You know what I mean? Like this is basically, as I said, I think he's the Superman of the Marvel world, right?
Yeah,
we have several of those now. There are several Supermen of the Marvel
Take your
world,
pick.
right? But I think the hairline is kind of getting me. I don't know. I don't know what it is about that hairline. It's just, I know it's the actor, whatever, right? But there's something about that hairline that's just killing me. And I'm not one to talk, man. My hairline's not exactly superb, but
I don't even have one. At least you can complain about it.
Oh, Danny went there. Holy crap.
Who needs it?
Oh,
it just gets in the way. Look.
Yeah, look, apparently. Oh my God. We got no facial hair, all facial hair.
Yeah. Probably takes you 10 years to get ready.
Surprisingly not. He looks good though.
Yeah.
I mean, he does look good, but he's a bit too generic for me, Danny. Just a little
He's
bit.
got no accessories.
No accessories whatsoever, but he doesn't need any. He doesn't have
I guess
any.
strength.
Although I think he has a dog. Doesn't he have a dog?
I don't know.
I think he has a puppy. But anyway,
not here.
Bang or bust, Danny. Bang or bust.
Bust.
It's a bust. Yeah. For me, it's a bust too. He looks way too generic for me. Way too generic. He's cool. He is cool. I do like the boots, but I can see a lot of collectors repurposing this guy.
Yeah, exactly. Customize that.
I think that is not soft goods. I think that is a sculpted cape. I could be wrong. But yeah, for me, it's and both Danny and myself, it is a bust. And then we have the U.S. agent.
His shield looks so plain.
It really does.
Looks like a yo-yo almost.
It really does.
Yeah.
They completely taken out the star. They took out everything about it. You know what?
Just
obviously, everyone made fun of the first U.S. agent, like Captain America, where he played Captain America, where the first Captain America figure was so derpy. Remember that one? It was derpy as hell. I like the color scheme though. You know, I've always liked U.S. Agent's color scheme. I've always liked it. Black with red and white.
Jam, for sure.
It definitely is, the darker version of Captain America. So I've always liked U.S. Agent's overall look. At least it comes with a shield.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. At least it comes with it. But that shield's seen better days, man.
Looks like he has a gun too, but it's in. I don't know what's going on there.
He does have a gun, but it's in the holster, which is strange.
Probably just staying there.
I'm pretty sure it probably comes out.
Yeah,
it probably comes out. He has, because look, he's got a trigger finger.
True.
It's got to, right? Yeah. It's got to. So he has one trigger finger, one looks like he has a gun. Looks like he has two fists and a gripping hand for the shield. I don't know, Danny. What do you think? Bang or bust? I wish, you know what though? I wish he had a second head sculpt. I think if he had a second head sculpt, my opinion would change. But what's your opinion on this one?
Well, yeah, like for sure, needs another head sculpt. Accessories are minimal, right?
Yep.
Mine, he doesn't need much, I guess, but an extra head sculpt, yeah, for sure.
I think the head sculpt would have made a big difference. But bang or bust, Danny?
Bust.
Yeah, if it had an extra head sculpt, I think it would have been a bang. Unfortunately, well, maybe just a bang, but for me, it's a bust. Unfortunately, does not really reach minimum standards for me. Does he have a drop hip?
Kind of looks like
almost looks like it, right?
Why?
And I don't know really. And
maybe he has toe joints. No,
he does not have toe joints, Danny. It is pinless though.
Okay.
I don't understand the decisions they make with pinless and not pinless. Supreme doesn't even have a side profile.
Sentry.
Sorry. I'm gonna keep getting that screwed up.
Supreme Sentry.
But I think that it's pinless. I think it's pinless. So yeah, and even all these guys seem to be pinless, so that's good.
Only Guardian had two heads.
Guardian's
and,
the only one who had
and
2
the,
heads. Yeah.
the girl, the first one,
Yelena?
Yelena.
No, Yelena.
No, not Yelena. The mask lady.
Yeah, but she's part of a 2-pack, right? And it's not even part of the Thunderbolts. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is pinless, but
Oh, but look, it's in this lineup.
yeah, this. You know what? It's funny because it's rather disappointing. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that there's more misses here than wins, Danny. I think the only one who really wins it for me is got to be Red Guardian. Red Guardian is the only one in this particular grouping that I would really want in my collection. Ironically, I do like Madame Masque, but I think I'd rather have her as a single. You know, I don't know.
Of course, you want a single.
Yes, I do. So yeah, shocking kind of look at that. So, but still interesting nonetheless. But yeah, these are now available for pre-order. Probably on TitanToys.com very, very soon. So yeah, guys, please check it out on TitanToys.com. It still remains to be seen what's going to be happening with the rest of these tariffs, but I guess we'll find out very, very soon.